Is anybody else sick of the scenery change? I'd say I was, but I'm the one who keeps moving it. Hi everybody, it's Brittany, and if you can't tell, I'm not having a good day again. I have no idea what's wrong with me today. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was sick and I have not felt like living today. But I got packages. It's like a snowman. Do you see? He just needs legs and he could be a robot. Anyways, so this is kind of like a mystery unboxing, but not a mystery unboxing. You know how people go on eBay and they buy, you know, mystery boxes for X amount of dollars, and you're like, hopefully things inside it are things that I want. Well, I'm not like that. I am not one of those people who doesn't like knowing what they're buying, because I like my money and I like my stuff and I like spending my money on stuff that I like. And when you buy those things, you're never guaranteed to like anything that comes in them. You just aren't. So instead of going online and saying I'm going to buy a mystery box, I decided to tell my husband, purchase some things for me. Don't tell me what they are, and then I will unbox them. So it's kind of like a challenge, I guess. I'm like, how well does my husband know me when he picked out these things? And also, it's a mystery unboxing. So, FYI, you all might be thinking as I go through this, if there are anything in here that I don't like, I am going to be very brutally honest with everything that's in here. So if I don't like it, I'm gonna go, I don't like it. And he's gonna have to deal with it. It might be rude, but I'm one of those people who is honest to a fault. I'm bluntly honest. I'm one of those people who don't ask me something you're not ready to hear a negative answer to, because if it really is a negative answer, I'm gonna give you the negative answer. I'm blunt and I'm honest. I'm very bad at lying though too. So like, you get one or the other. Like, I might be brutally honest, but at the same time, I'm really bad at lying. So you get the benefit. You'll always know I'm telling the truth, and you'll always know when I'm lying. But I don't lie. So it's probably why I'm bad at it. Anyways, so this box I accidentally started unboxing, and I realized that oh, by the way, this is, I guess, the 3-in-1, because this is also a Hot Topic haul, because this is all from Hot Topic. So I started opening this one because I do order quite a bit. I have a problem. It's called being a hermit, and with being a hermit, you never leave, so you do a lot of online shopping. So I got this little box, and I started to open it, and I was like, whatever's in here is shaky, shaky, shaky. But I started to open it because I thought it was something that I ordered, and then when I looked at it and it said it came from Hot Topic on it, I was like, oops, not gonna finish it. So when my husband came home, I had him look inside just to make sure that this was an item that he had ordered. He said yes, so he put it away. And then this came. So this is the other portion. I'm scared to shake it, but I don't think anything breakable could be in it. Ow. Could be in it. So me and this scrunchie are doing things today. It's not very big though. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have like a bunch of velvet scrunchies. Anyways, I need to get this box open. Alright, so I think I'm going to start off with the little box just because it's little. And then we'll get into that. Alright, so, alright. Right off the bat, I could see why it was making noises, because my husband had shoved pieces from these photos that I was cutting for my son for something project, a class project. Oh, yeah. So in case you can't tell, I really do love like cute stuff. So he picked me up the banana, and I like bananas, I don't know why, and he picked me up this one, which I think is supposed to be like the dad banana, is it? Which one is this? Black banana is a beautiful black coat, or has a beautiful black coat, and he wears a bow tie. He looks stylish, and he's a gentleman who apparently loves fine cuisine. Apparently, he came from Europe. Anyways, so he picked me up a banana, and I like him because I have, hold on. I have a girl banana, and I liked her because she has her like little powder puff and she likes makeup, so now she has a partner and he can hug her. Yay. So I like this. Yay! A+ for these. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the box. I hope everything is in here. Alright, so right on top we have this huge bow, and it is from the Studio Ghibli Kiki's Delivery Service, and I don't know, you guys. I do like bows, though. Oh, no, I love it. Look, it's got the cat. Oh, and a broomstick on it. Okay, I love this. This was a good. Ooh, I see it. Oh, my gosh. I swear to God, he must have gotten in his head that I needed headbands, because the next item on top I can see is literally another headband. All right. So, why are you gonna all this stuff? And it's on the side that I have my actual, like, bow piercing. Well, my industrial that I keep a bow in. FYI, for any of you who have industrial piercings, like, I bought this industrial piercing, this barbell, best investment of my life. Look them up on Amazon. I will try to link them down below. These are for pregnant women who have belly button piercings, so they're super flexible, like, I could flex them any which way, and I can finally, for the first time since I pierced it like months ago, sleep without using, I had to sleep with a travel pillow so I could like have a hole in the middle so I didn't like bother this. I don't have to sleep with one anymore. I swear to God, I was like, best investment of my existence, period. Anyways, so I like this bow. I'm not exactly sure what I'll use. Actually, no, I do have a red, it's more of like a sweet Lolita dress. So it's red, it's for Christmas, and I think that this one will match it really nicely, maybe. But it's like red and white, and I bought it, and I don't really know whenever else I would wear it other than Christmas, because it's like a little bit past the knee, poofier dress kind of thing. But anyways, I don't know, I feel like JoJo Siwa with this thing a little bit. It's kind of big, but maybe if I had like my hair down, it would look better. I don't know. I like it though, kinda. It'll have to grow on me. I like it. Regardless, I'll still use it to do my hair, but we'll have to see. I'll have to see when my hair is down. Maybe like when I crimp it, because it's got a lot more volume, it'll look better. Right now, I just got a ponytail, so I like it. Next is another cat ear set, which I actually really do like this one right from the jump, because I love steampunk like stuff. I don't even know I'm calling it stuff, but I like that like steampunk aesthetic. It is, to me, I just, for some reason, like the gold hardware, the like tarnish, the way things work. I think it's because I grew up watching sci-fi, and one of the TV shows that I really got into and I got older was Warehouse 13, but I've loved sci-fi forever. But in Warehouse 13, a lot of the stuff in there was steampunk like aesthetic, and I really liked it. So these ones, and I find that this one isn't like super tight, which like the Hello Kitty one that I have is super tight, and this one's not, so I like this. Alright, moving on. Ooh, I have a necklace in here. And it looks, I'm sorry, I'm making weird faces. I put Dr. Lip Bang's Lip Buzz on my lips, so my lips are in the middle of buzzing. I like this. think that this would look really cute with quite a few of the outfits that I like to put together. And I like how it's got that corset up the middle. That's really cute. I really do like it. So I'm not going to take it out of the packaging just because I don't want it. It's the material's not stretchy and it might be a little itchy, so that might be a little irritating, but the things I do to look cute. All right, next we have these, which are I've actually been wanting these. So these are the Black Heart nail rings, and I am excited. They're heavy. I wasn't expecting them to be so heavy. I guess I was expecting them to be more of like a resin instead of metal. I don't know why. All right, so they look like this. They're just little, oh no, do I have too fat of fingers? No. All right, so they're just like little rings that go at the top, and I like them. Maybe I should start doing all my videos like this. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Because it's the only downfall I would have to say is that it comes with only 5. So you gotta pick and choose which ones. I would be one of those people who would just wear it on one finger anyway. Like both hands match. And wear it on this finger so that way I can stab people. But yeah, I like these. These are cool. I like how intricate they are. They have these little rhinestones on them, so they're really cute. All right, next I have these Hello Kitty hair clips. I already have some of these, but I could always use more. And the one thing that bugged me about buying these was, first of all, not only did they not come in sets of 2, but they're only like one-sided because they're all on the same side. So you could only wear them on this side of your head. Or, you know, because if you put them over here, then the clip is facing the wrong way, and this hair, I gotta take this off. Wearing headbands with glasses is just, it's never a good idea. But I love Hello Kitty, and I'm happy I have these because I actually have lost a couple of them, so having more is always a good thing. Always a good thing. All right, next we have this bow. I feel like my husband prefers when I wear more of the gothic Lolita style than he does my sweet Lolita, but it is what it is. He'll get over it. Now, there's one thing that I really do not like about Hot Topic. Well, actually, you know what? In this case, I'm not really upset. So, I also have, like, these bows that, this is what the bow looks like. I don't like them when they have these, most of the time when they have these pins in them, because I feel like I bought this for my hair. Why? But I feel like actually with this one, it would look cute maybe as, like, a bow tie on a shirt with this hanging piece. But honestly, Hot Topic, I really don't think that you should be putting these on here because I feel like I have to figure out how to rip them off, because if I put them in my hair, then I could end up poking myself. So I do not like that, but I do like this because, like I said, it could go either or. It could be as a bow tie on a article of clothing, or it can go in my hair. I will have to decide what I want to use this for and then remove it myself. All right, next. We have, ooh, what are you? Oh, what is this? What are you? What do you do? Oh! Okay, so we have a narwhal who's super cute, and then when you squeeze him, oh well. He's like a... Okay, well, he was super cute, and I really do like him. I don't know if I like the noise he makes, so if I'm, like, in the dark trying to find things, and that comes on, it's gonna scare me. So it's cute, it's adorable. I think the concept of it is really cute, but I don't like the noises. I wonder if there's a way I can get my husband can probably open this up, though, and take the, like, sound piece out, so that way it's just a light, because my husband is very, he's like a jack of all trades. He's the opposite of me. I'm very girly. I clean. I do all that stuff. I'm very organized. All of that. What's on my sleeve? Oh. But he is like very much like in the dirt, in the mess, fixes things. I break things, he fixes things. He makes messes, and I clean them. So it's kind of like a mutual. We have one of those symbiosis. We have one of those relationships like the shark and the fish. The fish, or no, the alligator and the bird. Or is it a crocodile? I don't know the difference. I know that when I see either of them, the other direction and as quickly as possible is the thing I want to do. But it's like the bird and the crocodile and or alligator, where they open their mouth and the bird cleans it and keeps the bird safe, and the alligator keeps the bird safe, and the bird cleans the alligator's teeth. Or crocodile. Anyways, that's us. But I like it. I don't know if I like the noise though. All right. I do see something really cool on top, so I'm gonna open that last. So the next item in here. Something broken on it? No. Okay, so that was just like, oh, the clippings. All right. So these are little chopsticks or hair, they're calling them hair sticks. But these are little axes. Oh no, I think I scraped it off of one. Oh well, these aren't supposed to look great anyway because they're supposed to be the shining axes. So let's see how well they work. Maybe I'll have some extra volume with this scrunchie going on. I have the magic school bus stuck in my head. Do not ask me why. Fine, ask me why. You know why? Because that's my life. So I find that these are really nice. They hold decently. I did have a ponytail to start with, but I don't feel like there's anything negative to say about them. I think they're cool. I like them. I'm gonna wear them. All right. Next, he was on a hair stick, like a straight up like headband stick. So this is heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so I think that he ordered this thinking it was more of like an Alice thing because it looks like a teacup. But this is an over the garden wall and it's a teapot. It's an upside down teapot, which is fine. It'll still go with the Alice theme, I guess. Because I've never seen over the garden wall, and I don't think he has either. So having an upside down bucket on my head is, I wish I could like wear it off to the side. I can, but it's like really, really uncomfortable. I don't like this. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. Like, it's not it's heavy. I like that it's not too tight here. That's cool, but I'm not really one of those people who likes to wear merch when I don't understand it, and because I don't know what over the garden wall is, like, it feels weird to be wearing something and representing it. But at the same time, like I said, this could go with an Alice theme. So if I wanted to wear, like, I have this really big blue Alice dress that literally has like little rabbits on it. It was actually one that I bought from Hot Topic a long time ago, but they think they still sell it, to be honest. But anyways, so I mean, this I could wear with it just because it is a teapot, and then of course Alice has tea parties, so it could go with it. But oh, that was not a good idea for my life right now. But as far as it goes, I mean, I think that this is probably the first item currently that I don't really like. No, I don't like this one. But I mean, I guess I could find use for it if I decided to like dress up as Alice. This is, so far, I really don't like this item. I don't know what he was thinking. What is this? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So this is a Player 1, Player 2 2-pack of rings and necklaces. Ring and necklace set. All right. Holy Jesus. All right, so from what I'm getting at, these are supposed to be like maybe best friends necklaces. But why? And here is the rings. Well, that's mean. Why do I have to be player 2? Because I have smaller fingers. What is this? What do you think that? In case you couldn't tell, I don't like that. I don't understand it. Moving on. Is that everything? Alright, so the last 3 items in here, the reason I did them last was because I saw what they were, and now I'm super duper excited. So first, I'm going to open this, which is the Tokidoki. Why does it say it was only 2 cents? Okay. So it looks like a blind bag, like a random blind bag. So we'll open it up. Ooh! It kind of looks like a sugar skull. I like this. For 2 cents, you are awesome. You go hang out over there. This next item are 5 flavored and tinted lip balms, and they're Tokidoki. That's what, like, there's that. And then the other item is also Tokidoki. So, it's a Tokidoki eyeshadow palette. These, oh, it's cute. All right, I'm gonna go through and swatch these now. I already have a Tokidoki palette, but this one's actually distributed by the same company, that GBG company. And so I have high hopes for this palette. So first let's do these though. I like that it comes in this tin. I feel like I'm making so much noise. So I like that it comes in the, wait. Oh no, he's not the same. I was gonna say he looks the same, but he's not. He's more like Sugar Skull and he's more zombie. So I like that it comes in this tin because I will find use for this tin. It will be a tin full of something in my life. So yeah, all right. I hope these don't smell weird. Like, I bought a chapstick once that was supposed to smell like hamburgers. I swear to God, it still makes me cringe just thinking of it. All right, so this first one, no, this one smells. It should smell good. I hate you. These are supposed to be tinted, and this first one is blackberry. So this one looks like this. It smells good. Actually smells really good. Okay, so yeah, they're tinted. They're nicely tinted. They're not like, you know, some of them are tinted, but they're not really. This one is mint chocolate. I got my own Dr. Lip Bang on here. This one doesn't have a very strong smell. It's maybe a little bit more strong now that I've swatched it. This one is very light though. Alright, this one is black cherry. This one smells. Oh, migraine. Oh, have you ever had one of those moments that like took you back? This smells like, oh sorry. This smells like chapstick. Like the cherry chapstick, and I hated that. Oh my God, I hated that smell as I keep smelling it. So I might actually end up getting rid of this one. This one is marshmallow. It smells like fruit punch almost. I'm gonna have like a pink nose. I'm gonna be Rudolph the Undernose. Oh, this one's a cute color though. I can't smell anything from it. I do like this color though. Thankfully that the cherry one is like essentially dupable with this bottom one because I cannot do that. And this one is supposed to be pumpkin, but what is this smell to me? It's not pumpkin to me. What is that? It reminds me of something that I used to have as a kid. It's not pumpkin though, I'll tell you that, because it says that it's supposed to be pumpkin pie. But it reminds me of something that I used to have as a kid. A chapstick or something. Probably a chapstick. Probably a lip smacker. Actually, it probably is lip smacker. But what scent, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, these are all of these swatches. I actually do like them. I think they're pretty pigmented. This one is more of a peachy shade, and this is more orange, and then this is more of like a, this is more, I would say this one has a little bit more purple in it, so it's more of a berry. It's still red, but it's just a little bit more purple in it. And then this one is more of a deeper red, and then this one is definitely more of like a hot pink. So I like these. I think that these are actually really nice. I wish that one didn't smell like cherry. I hate that cherry chapstick. All right, so now I'm gonna quickly swatch this one. This is the Tokidoki eyeshadow palette. So, and eventually when when my body decides it wants to live and not die, I feel like I come on here a lot like, death! But it's like, for some reason, me and Missouri, we just don't get along, like, at all. I cannot wait to leave. All right, so this is the brush. Oh, I gotta get a brush. Handy dandy! Morphe B40. All right, so I'm gonna take this ring off just so I don't accidentally gouge anything. And we're just gonna go like normal down at like a book. So this first shade here is Skeleton. Then we have Corpse. Ooh, that one's really pretty. And then Eerie. All right, moving on. We have Pumpkin Pie. I feel like these two are way too similar. This one just has less pigmentation to it. Let me see if I can do a secondary swatch. No, it's a little bit, like literally like a smidge warmer. Trick, which didn't swatch very well at all. And Wicked. That one's pretty. And then we have Eek. Oh, that one's a little chunky. Treat. Also a little chunky. And then Zombie, which it looks like it's supposed to be black, but it's more of a gray. So that is all of the finger swatches. I do feel like they could have done a little bit more with this palette, considering we have 3 brown shades for some reason, and they put in a very lightly pigmented black, which some people might complain about that, but I personally don't see an issue with having a little bit of having a black that isn't super pigmented, because to me, I can mix it in with other shades. Now, it wouldn't be good if you were trying to actually apply black to your eye, but if you were trying to, let's say, go into like this shade here, this is Eerie, and deepen it, I feel like I could put my brush in both of them and not come out with a muddy mess, and I could deepen that green shade just a little bit. So to me, having a black that's not like fully pigmented isn't a bad thing. I have so many blacks in all of my collection that it's not like I can't pull from somewhere else and have that very vibrant pigmented black. So this is what we got. By the way, if any of you are that kind of person who doesn't necessarily like hand washing their brushes every time, or you have really expensive brushes and you shouldn't be washing them after every use, buy yourself one of these. This thing is like my love. I used to use washcloths. No more washcloths. I buy this and I keep I have this, just a spray bottle that I have water in, and I spray this down, and it gets rid of all the swatches on my arm. And then I can also spray, like I have, what is it? Like the Perry and Spirits. I will spray it on there after I'm done doing my makeup and like on my really nice brushes, and I will use it to kind of clean off the brushes without having to wash them in between like washings. And then I find that it's also good for, like, if I'm doing swatches, just basic swatches, I can go in and just wipe it, and I just keep it here because it's right next to me. And get yourself one of those. They're great. I love them. Thank you for entering my laugh. Especially if you're someone who does YouTube, or like you do a lot of swatching on camera or anywhere, and you need a way to get the swatches off easily without using chemicals, making your arm weird or sticky or anything like that. And these look great. So anyways, I'm going to do brush swatches now. I'm going to use the Morphe B40. I bought this in a Morphe haul, and I like this brush. I did not realize it was so huge. So when I got this, I decided that this is now going to be my swatching brush because it's big. I can get good swatches. So, and it should pick up quite a bit. And it's natural hair, just so everyone's aware. So it should, it should pick up better because of it being natural hair. So that's the first one. I didn't expect much from a brush swatch. You can kind of see it right here. So that one was Skeleton. Next, we have Corpse. I thought I was literally wiping it on my couch for a second there. All right, next we have Eerie. It's pretty. Next we have Pumpkin Pie. See what I mean? You can't tell a difference with them swatched. Like, on the eye, you're not going to be able to tell that this one's a little bit warmer than this one. And I could probably build this one up to look identical to this. Or, you know, go lighter on Pumpkin Pie. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit ridiculous for them to have so many of these warm shades when they could have put an orange in here. I mean, if they're going for like a Halloween or a zombie theme, they could have put an orange, a red, I don't know, but 3 browns just seems stupid in a 6 or a 9 pan palette to have 3 browns. It's like 1/3 of it is brown. Why? Moving on. All right, so this one is Trick. Even this one is like not even that much. Just, you can't decipher the difference that much. In person, I can see that it's a little more red, but like, again, I didn't need 3. Next, we have Wicked. I feel though that that last one, the, what was it, Pumpkin Pie, I think it was, or no, Trick, swatched better on the brush than it did my finger, because with my finger, it kind of just was like, bleh. At least with this one, you can see that it blends nicely too. And this purple is just, it's a disgrace. I'm sorry. All right, so next we have Eek. That would be more of like a topper, because honestly, you can barely see it. I will go over these. I will go over a couple of them when I'm done and do, see if they're buildable. Next, we have Treat. This one's nice. Kind of disappointed in this palette, especially considering it's from my favorite company that I rave about 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but a lot. And then this is Zombie. There you go. Alright, so let's go back over, I'm not going to go over the white because I feel like whites and creams are put into palettes for bases anyway, so I don't really think that they're meant to do, much else. Unless they're wet and I'm not wetting it, so. I'm going to go into, let's try Wicked. That's that purple shade. Alright. So that's 2 coats. It is building. I just feel like it's very slow building. And I'm not tapping off my brush at all. When I do these swatches, I just go in, I try to pack on as best as I can, and then I just apply straight to the arm because that's how I do it. But yeah. it is building. I feel though that it's very slow building. All right, let's try IDEK. I want it to actually like show up. Okay, here we go. I'm getting this all over my arm, by the way, like it's on my shirt, which I bought in the little kids section because I can wear a children's extra large. So it is building. So I do like this shade. I feel like if you went really light-handed like that first swatch, you probably could use this as a highlighter if this was something that you liked as far as like a silvery highlighter. I don't really like silver. I like more whites or glitters or pinks or purples. So, all right, let's try Zombie again. I'm really hoping that Zombie will build up to a black. So, all right, it is buildable. Got that going. Oh, why am I wiping it again? Let's try a second coat. Or a third, I should say. We're getting somewhere. Alright, I think we've hit max potential on the third coat. Because I'm looking at it between this swatch and the last one, it didn't really deepen. And it's more like a gray black. So it's not really a black. And I also want to do this, actually, I'm going to do Corpse. To see if I can get, oh, wait. That was the wrong one. See if I can get it to match, though. Alright. That would make a really good contour, though. See what I mean? Like, even though I did start, like, touching this one, you can see here that I touched it down here. So I can tell, because it looks a little bit different. But you can't really tell too much difference between them. And I think that's pretty sad. Did I do Eerie? I want Eerie to get deeper. Why not? Let's see if we can get the white to show up. And if you don't believe me that I'm cleaning them, like, you'll see now. Like, no color is coming off. And I'm in the white. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this color skeleton to show. No. So, alright, I'm going to wipe these off now. Plus, I like this because it doesn't waste, like, makeup wipes. You know what I mean? Like, I can throw this in the washing machine and use it again and again and again. And I will after I'm done with this today. And it won't be perfectly clean, but it's not something that I'm showing off and wearing around. So, I'm not that upset about it. So, it's also good for the environment. A lot of kick up. My final thoughts on this palette is that it's just kind of mediocre. I'm really kind of disappointed just because I expect a lot from the company that makes this. These are the ones that make like the Hot Topic, not the Hot Topic, the Supernatural palettes that I've showed in the past that I've done videos on. So I'm a little bit like, why did you cheap out? This one was also $16. So it is the same price as the longer ones. And those ones have more shadows in it. So they must have had to pay a fortune for the rights to this, which I don't even think that's true because I have one that they've created for Tokidoki before. So I feel like this is a cash grab. I feel like Halloween is right around the corner and people like me who love Tokidoki are going to buy this. And, yeah, I'm not a little disappointed. I'm very disappointed in this palette. I personally would not recommend purchasing this one. If you wanted a Tokidoki palette, the other one that they have, I do have a review on it. It's somewhere in my channel. Find it. Go to like Hot Topic makeup reviews. I think I have a playlist. So I'll see if I remember, I will link it. But the thing is that I feel like if you wanted Tokidoki, buy that palette because that palette has a lot more colors in it. The pigmentation and the consistency on those ones are a lot better than this one. This one is not very good. The pigment wasn't even very good on a finger swatch. And I mean, they were decent on a finger swatch. They just weren't the best as far as finger swatches go. And there's only 9 shadows in here and 3 of those are brown. So I don't recommend this palette. I really don't. I feel like you get better options out of the other one that they released. Same company too. The GBG Beauty LLC. So they created the other Tokidoki palette that I'm referring to. So they both made them both. It's just that this one just didn't do it for me. So And these chapsticks I like. I think that they did good on the chapsticks. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. I love you all, you beautiful unicorns. Bye. I still have 2 other videos. At least they're only swatch videos and introduction videos.